Hello, friends. Welcome to my channel. So let's just have a real and honest conversation here. You may be wondering, Jen, why do you look like a rainbow has farted on you? Well, I'll tell you, friends, because it did. So let me just show you what's going on here. This beautiful rainbow here, these beautiful colors. So, yeah, this is the powders I got, and I've never messed with powders. I told you I was going to, and I wanted to, and I was going to try to do it in the simplest way possible. Well, what way is that? Well, I don't actually know because most people make this look quite easy, and they rub it in, it looks smooth, all the things. So I read apply a top coat, apply the powders. Well, I was like, well, I bet it'd be even better if I use sticky base. So that's what I did, use my sticky base. I tried the little brush side here. I tried the sponge side here. I tried this tool and I got this. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to look like that. So let me just backtrack here a minute. First of all, it was applying kind of like glitter, kind of like gritty. Um, it didn't matter how the way I was doing it, it was coming out that way. And then I applied my Maniology Aqua Topper P153 on top, thinking maybe that would help things, but not really. And then after that dried, I went ahead and just did the Sally Hansen Insta Dry, so that I could use my hand to kind of. I was trying to look up to see what the world am I doing wrong. It's the colors are absolutely beautiful. Um, so it's something with me in the application. So I looked this up, and let's just look at this. So I said, okay, how do you get pigment powder to stick to your nails? How to apply pigment powder on nails for a long-lasting finish. Do not need a base color. Okay, don't need a base color. Use black base color. Okay, so we do or we don't use a base color. Wipe it down with alcohol. Sponge it on your other color. What other color? Use white and pigment powder with a fluffy brush. Well, I did that, and that didn't work too good either. Start with the lightest color, use shiny top coat first for matte finish. What? Use a shiny top coat first for matte. I don't know. Apply a shiny top coat and cure. I'm like, what in the world? So, basically, don't do what I do. I don't know what I'm doing, friends. Yeah, so this is where I'm at. So I was gonna do these, do these with you. I did this one because I tried one last thing. And I think overall that for what I'm doing, not knowing what the heck I'm doing, this one's the best one. Now, if I look at it far enough away, I'm like, oh, okay, I kind of like this rainbow effect. But it's definitely not the way it's supposed to look. And I was also using all the colors and not just doing one. I just wanted to have fun. So what I did for this one is I still applied the sticky base coat. So I'm going to do that to the next nail. If I can at least just have my nails done for a couple days, whatever. I can, figure this out. Maybe some other time. I don't use gels, first of all, because I have very sensitive skin. It's not worth the risk to me. Therefore, I don't have a lamp. I don't do any curing. And I did come across something that was talking about curing, and that the end of that thing I just showed y'all said something about cure. So I don't know. I thought there were powders you didn't. I thought you didn't have to cure them, to be honest. But back again, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. So there's that. Also, still been bumping my nails and it hurts. And this one has ended up, it's not broken, but it's torn. So I'm hoping I can get it to grow out enough to where when I need to cut it, it don't, at least it'll be past my quit because that hurts. Anyway, so let me just start with those two first. I'm not letting it get I'm not letting it get too dry before I start because it's like it just started, wasn't it taking it unless I did it while it's quite damp. So I'm gonna hold on just a second and I'll be right back. Okay, so let's try. So do I realize this isn't right? Absolutely. Am I still gonna do it anyway? Yup. So using just a stamper is how I got my pinky. I'm just gonna keep doing that. It's still not right, but I don't know. At least they'll be done, I guess. And it made it go much faster too. I don't care if the colors are mixed because I've already, like I said, look, the rainbow already farted on me, so it doesn't really matter at this point. So whatever, get on there. Figured I'd still just have fun with you. Uh, y'all can laugh at my own expense. And I also had to kind of add a little bit more of the, and I think I'm gonna have to. It's like it gets to a point and then it's dry and I can't get anything on there. So I'm completely open to if you know what to do, to please let me know. Not looking for the nail warden, I'm just looking for some help, friends. And I think it'd be fun and pretty to do it with one color too, but I don't want to. I want the rainbow. Oh, y'all can't even see half what I'm doing because of my hand. I'm sorry. I mean, it's kind of pretty. It's crazy, but it's still kind of pretty, right? Just tell me yes, please. Just go with it. I'm also having to try to remember to wipe off my brush on a napkin because I don't want it to get in the bottle, and that's kind of what's happening. I also wondered about foil glue. Look, it's really pretty on there. And these are the holographic ones. And this one had already dried, so I had to go ahead and redo that one, applying more sticky base on that one too. And when I tried to rub it, like, you see people rub it with their fingers. Yeah, it just made it come off. It was not even, it's not sticking. See, it just comes off. It's not like when I can't rub it or it'll literally like leave an actual big space. So I don't know. I'm just gonna use what's on here. Why not? That's fun. Mm, I know somebody's got to be screaming at me right now. Listen, I made it clear. I don't know what I'm doing, friends. It'll be okay. At least I hope. I was gonna say, it'll probably come off fast anyway. Here, my luck now that's gonna be stuck on me and ain't gonna come off. Again, it's definitely me, something I'm not doing right. But if I have to cure it, I don't know, then I guess I'm kind of out of luck because like I said, I don't have a lamp or anything. But yeah, I do definitely think this is the easiest, I guess, way to get it from what the other things I tried. It's at least it's not getting as what's the word I'm trying to it's gritty, but it's not as clumpy as what the other ones was doing. But I want to be able to figure out the right way. I've watched videos before, but they sure make it look easy. I've not seen them cure it and all that. So I don't know if there's like a something special, something I'm supposed to be putting on there or what. But again, I didn't want to just do one color. I want to play with all of them. So like right there is already dry, so I have to get some more on it. I feel like a toddler playing with some glitter. I wonder how they figured this stuff out before videos. I'm gonna say like I meant to do this. See that holographic there? Okay. So I've applied the aqua topper to this hand now. And I know a couple of you mentioned you can mix it with a clear coat or top coat or something. Um, so I'm real curious that might would be best for me. And you know how like you go to the beach, you get sand everywhere? Yeah, that's how I feel. I'm gonna have glitter everywhere. So this side I kind of they kind of actually look the same, don't they? Because I try to kind of go across with each color and not blend quite as much, but yeah, I think because for one thing they are holographic, they they're different colors, but the holographic makes them kind of blend, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I can see different tones as I move, but so I'm gonna let this dry, and then I'm gonna add the Sally Hansen it's dry and clean up, and I'll come back. Well, what in the rainbow is going on here? Because I didn't want to get on my nails, but now I can't get it off my skin. And I thought, oh, I can wash it off. No, it's stuck. What's happening? And I'll tell you, this is just how we have fun and learn together and grow together and you laugh at my mistakes because I don't know about this one, friends. How do you get it off? Let's see if I can get it off with some alcohol. I remember, or no, I'm trying to ask you. Remember when I was saying like my acetone bottle went, phew, it shot at me? So I've kind of been like just opening the top, kind of let it get the extra air out, I guess you'd call it, or the pressure or whatever before I did the top. So that's an option if you ever need to do that. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm just trying it. This one we'll just left together, friends, because this is something else. But yeah, really pretty colors. I really like them. It's just I gotta figure out how the heck I'm supposed to do this. Yeah, this don't want to get it off either. Hmm. Tried tape. That ain't working either. Now I'm gonna try some acetone. I feel like a comedian. I'll be like, I'll be here all night. No, don't worry. I'm not gonna make y'all be sitting here watching me get all of this off. I mean, listen, you get the real rules here. Now, what does that mean exactly? I don't know, but that's what the young ones say, so it must be important. And I feel like this is actually when I'm not in this light that's not wanting to pick up, it's actually kind of pretty in a weird way, but I think I'm still gonna put a picture in the community post and maybe it'll show up for you better there. 'Cause yeah, as you can see, I'm quite struggling. I don't know how in the world it don't want to stick on the nails, but it wants to stay forever on the skin, but so I'm gonna be having to mess with this for a bit. Okay, so I've gotten off the majority of it for the most part. There's still some I gotta work on. But I'm gonna continue to do that. I say that and then there's still and then I'll find more. But yeah, I do like it's definitely not showing up on camera the way it looks in the other light, but um it could be worse, I guess. Definitely not the correct application, but I think it'll be okay. It's gonna have to be for now. So, I hope you enjoyed watching still and learning from my mistake. Still fun. But I'll still include a picture so you can see what it looks like um, in a different light. So thank you so very much for watching, and until the next one, have a blessed day. Bye.